Hi, Lincoln Fillmore coming to you. I'm in the back here at the Senate Lounge. We've just taken a little break for the day. Today is the longest floor session we've had so far. We'll be on there for several hours this afternoon. And so I just wanted to take a break for just a minute to talk to you guys about the bill I'm working on regarding cell phones in schools. I've been working on this for several months. Lots of other states have taken this step. About 8 states have chosen to ban cell phones completely in schools. Some other states are taking other routes like requiring policies or banning them for certain sections of the day, things like that. I've chosen a different approach, and I wanted to thank you for the feedback that you've given to me that's helped me refine this bill as we've gone forward. As I was looking at it, my preference was to go all the way, to just set a statewide standard that there would not be cell phones allowed in schools unless a school district adopted a specific policy to allow them. But getting feedback from you and from schools has really helped. In the constituent survey that I sent out before the legislative session that you guys have been responding to, I find that by about a margin of 3 to 1, my constituents support the idea of restrictions during classroom hours, but would like kids to be able to have the freedom to get in touch with their parents or friends during classroom breaks and at lunch. And so that's the bill I'm running. While about 3/4 of my constituents support the idea of having restrictions on the use of cell phones in schools, about 10% or so were opposed, with the rest being undecided. We feel pretty good about the direction we're going, and I really thank you for the feedback that you provided on me to do that. I think that's helped to really make the bill better. It's moving along nicely. It passed really widely in the Senate. It will have its first hearing in the House next Tuesday. I anticipate some success going there too. So when that bill passes, what we'll do is we'll reestablish a statewide standard so that the default position for schools is that cell phones will not be allowed during class time. And I think that's an important standard. It just switches the default so that school districts can still adopt policies to allow them or not allow them. But by changing the question, right, the state is silent on this issue now. And so now school districts are grappling with how do we restrict these things in order to limit the damage that they're having on kids in their ability to make friends and perform in school and on their attention spans. And instead, by passing a bill that switches the default, we can get school districts to ask and answer the question, how can we integrate this technology so that students can thrive in school? And I think that's going to be a good policy, and it was informed by you. So thanks a lot for your feedback, and I'd love your continued feedback on this or other issues. My phone number and email are on the screen. So please keep in touch. Let me know what you're thinking. Thanks a lot.